Okay, so what is love? I'll meet everyone once we're with Minervamon. Okay, here we are at Minervamon's place. And here she is. Hello there. Hmm? Hmm. Hmm. Don't mock me. I'm really troubled here. Sorry. So they say Junimon went crazy after being overtaken by negative emotions. The cause was apparently some nebulous, unsure thing called love or adoration. You humans would likely call this love, but is it truly all that important? I would say so, yeah. What? And yet people willingly give themselves over to something so terrifying? Junimon has been through a lot. I haven't changed a bit though. I was thinking maybe people change when they develop feelings for someone or something. They might start thinking or acting differently once they fall in love. It's certainly possible. It is, right? And that's why Junimon is different now. If people change when they fall in love, I want to make sure that doesn't happen to me. I feel like I'd be upset with myself for changing. I don't want to be seen like that. So I'd better learn what it is to love a person before such a time arrives. And how would you do that? Well, humans know more about this kind of thing than anyone know, so I need human help. I suppose the best thing here would be to ask a human. I need an expert on what it is to love someone or something. But who? Hey, what about that one woman? Come on, you know who I mean. Dr. Simmons? The human that's referred to as the doctor, I feel like she's different. Hiroko's probably the only human woman I know who can give me the answers I seek. Now, let's go ask her together. Did Minervamon meet Hiroko? I can't remember. I think they did? Oh no, wait, they did meet, but we told her that Minervamon was wearing cosplay. Okay. Huh. But Hiroko being the one to ask about love? I'm intrigued. Why not talk to me about love? I am gonna ask this. This is actually kind of funny. You were never a candidate, but don't worry, we're all useful in our own way. Hey! Oh well. Now, let's go see Hiroko. In situations like these, it's best to take action right away. I am still intrigued. Why would Hiroko be the best candidate? Here we go. Okay, I think I get what you're asking about. I want to know all about what it is to like someone, to fall in love. Could you tell me? It's not an easy question to answer. Listen, love holds a lot of mysteries, even for us. Our psychologists and philosophers don't have any answers after endless research. So you mean there's no point in trying to understand? No, I didn't say that. All I'm saying is that love isn't so easily explained. Love takes on different forms for everyone. You'd need to study not just one, but lots. So how can I go about observing the love of others? How about we watch some romantic movies? Okay, I'll abstain from saying anything. Romantic movies? As in footage of people falling in love. All fiction, but fiction made by humans. It's called fiction for a reason. Okay, I couldn't help myself. I'll pick out a few and we can have a viewing party in the movie room downstairs. Girls' night? Girls' night, I guess. Well, almost. Ah, so this is where you watch those movie things. I'm actually a little excited. I just picked one at random. First up is This Is the End. Okay, that's a good title. I keep forgetting to turn off the auto. Inori's Pop loved movies ever since he was a young boy and amassed quite a collection. Okay, there we go. This one was displayed right in front, so without further ado, let the screening begin. What? But why did it end like that? That motorcycle thief protag was too shy. He kept the heroine waiting the whole movie. And then even in the end, they never found happiness. It's a pretty irritating movie. Why would Inori's Pop put this one right up front? I don't get his taste in movies. But that vehicle the hero was riding, a motorcycle, was it? That was pretty cool. If I fall in love, I want it to be like this. I'm certain that love wouldn't change me. Well, I suppose it's time to go now. Thanks for everything. You're very welcome. Drop by again if you ever have an itch to watch more movies. Well, that's nice of you, Hiroko. Huh, so that was love. Well, at least I gained an appreciation for movies. Exactly. Thank you for all of your help. Here's a little something as a reward. Be seeing you. No problem, Minervamon. A pleasure. Okay, anomaly points. So, I'm going to assume... I still don't get it. I want to talk about it some more, so come to Rebellion Village. Okay, premonitions of love. No problem. Happy to help you, Minervamon. Let's see here. Where are you? In the tavern? No, you're not. So let's make our way over there. Don't need to cut this. I mean, it's literally right here. Let's see. So where are you? You're right over there. Wait a minute. You're in... Oh no, she said she was in Rebellion Village, wasn't it? Okay. Let's go ahead and just make our way over there. Perfect. I mean... Now, romantic movies never do it for me. The only times... well, I've already touched upon this before, but long story short... romance movies, they really do not get to me unless if it's like a unique storytelling. And at the same time, you know, it's fiction. Like come on, real life doesn't happen that way. What is it this time? Ah, I've been waiting for you. There's something else bothering me about love. After all that I've learned, I feel human love's rather insignificant at its core. Dang. There's no need to let it dictate your actions. That's my conclusion anyway. However, there's no topic in need of further examination. Love between Digimon. Good point. Isn't it? I doubt anyone but me could have come up with the subject. At any rate, I need to perform more research on love between Digimon. So, if you know of any worthy Digimon out there, be sure to let me know. I'm curious to see if meeting them will set my heart aflutter. There's a good human right in front of you. Dang. What do you consider worthy, Minervamon? Good point. I don't really care about things like facial structure or body size. Wait, I really liked that motorcycle in the movie the other day. It was super cool. Try to find a Digimon as cool as that. First, we need some info. Try that kid over there. Oh my goodness. The kid's playing a card game and as such probably knows a lot about Digimon over a card game? Dang. Oh, so we're literally gonna take along an attractive Digimon? Excuse me? So, I'm sorry, what? I mean, I know what I gotta do, but... So, let me get this straight. Let me just talk real quick. I just pulled a Beelzemon. Ah, yes, it's the only Digimon to ride the human vehicle called a motorcycle. Way cool. Okay, we're not gonna card battle real quick. So, literally, the only way you can do this mission is that if you get your own Beelzemon. Huh. This was not planned. I have not played this game far enough to even know this. Okay, we can't ride here, so... Ah, you're back. Well, did you find a worthy Digimon for me? Well, here he is. What's this? He's huge! What's the matter with you? You hit your head or something? Sorry, Beelzemon. I think I may be going crazy. I feel strange somehow. I guess I'll go try to clear my head. I'm sorry, Beelzemon. So sorry. Ah, there you are. Something came over me back there. I feel warmth in my chest, yet tightness and pain at the same time. What is this feeling? I'll stay here until I can figure out what is this. Here, this is for you. Thanks again. Dang. Even the Digimon be thirsty for Beelzemon. This feeling, I have to do something about it. Come meet me in Rebellion Village. Okay. Triumph is mine. Okay, Minervamon. It's okay. It's normal to have these feelings. Even though if you never experienced them before, because you're a Digimon. Just saying. I know this is out of the blue, but you and I need to cross blades. Why? I can see why you would wonder that, but this fight has to happen. I've had a strange feeling ever since I saw Beelzemon, one I can't quite put into words. If I'm to alleviate this feeling, I figure I must face you in battle. You hang with the strongest Digimon I know. Beat you and my mind'll be put at ease. Help me prove that nothing can lead me astray. Ready? Prepare to be defeated. I might be cheating a little bit for having Beelzemon up in the party. But okay, Minervamon. Medium, humanoid, deity, Olympus 12. Let's do this. Let's see here. We are not going to put her to sleep. Let's just go ahead and... Okay, this reflects magic. It should be giving you defense. Let's go ahead and do Arrow of Artemis. Okay, perfect. This is the rite of passage for our kids.
Ziva's glow!
My turn. Now this merry-go-round.
Okay.
Launching cross art.
Why, thank you.
Here I go. Double impact.
speed flow!
Here I go. Eclipse Finger! Here I go! Darkness Claw!
Yeah. Ha! Attract Echo! Heck yeah!
Here I go. Eclipse Finger!
No way!
Good.
I lost. I have to get stronger if I'm going to be ready for the final battle to come. That feeling held me back. I have to shut it away until I'm strong. This'll have to wait. Sorry for giving you a hard time, but thanks to you, I've come to terms with the feeling inside me. I don't know. It's like something is surging within me. Could this be Digivolution? Ah! Wait, what? Nothing happened. And I felt so certain something was going to, too. But, oh well, my mind is clear now. Here, take this as thanks. Now, let's both get ready for the final battle. You are very, very welcome, Minervamon. I really like Minervamon. I think she appears... Actually, she appears good enough time. She definitely has a personality, which I like. And yeah. I like this. Thank you for an amazing fight. And now, the rite of passage for our kids has come. This is going to be great for the final battle. Let's do this. Apollomon! Dianamon! DNA Digivolve 2? Grace Novamon! We finally have him / her. Grace Novamon. This was the #1 Digimon I wanted in this game. When hearing that this game was going to be based around the Olympus 12, I was immediately hooked. As much as I like the Royal Knights, we need to see more different Digimon groups featured in future games. Like, honestly, we just do. And getting this guy, especially how much I like it in the card game, absolutely all for it. So, I did select Dianamon there, considering that both of his attacks is magic. Enlightened is just gonna be the better personality for him in the long run. Yeah, because more intelligence, more SP, his attacks do cost quite a bit, as we can see, so that'll be just good. So, Vaccine, Galaxy, Mega Plus Digimon. Okay, and you did indeed inherit Dianamon's attachment skills, which means you can still be a very good healer. You have very decent Stats, actually, you have very good stats, actually. Let's hear, recovers SP equal to 5% of physical damage, okay. But yep, more intelligence and more spirits. Yeah, this is the beginning where we become absolutely powerful. And I mean beyond powerful. But okay, enough of my gushing. I think... Let's hear, if we can... Not yet. You just need a little bit more speed. But I'm gonna say this was also Beelzemon's rite of passage as well. So, well, yes, exactly. This mission involved him, so why not? Let's go ahead and train him up a bit. And let's do this. Before we... Oh, actually, since we're going here to the in-between theater, this is actually good. Because we do need to talk to... Excuse me, I need to tell you about something that's been bothering me. I can only share it with you. I'll be waiting at my house downtown. Minervamon's decision. Okay. Still rite of passage. Still rite of passage. Considering that we actually did fight against her. Okay, in that case, let's go see Minervamon once again. Hello there again. Thanks for coming. I have something I can't speak to my younger siblings about. Sounds serious. Yes, it is fairly serious. That's why I called you here. So, I happened to hear a little rumor. The word is that another Beelzemon is apparently near the Factorial area, but not the same Beelzemon as before. We're dealing with the 7 great demon lords here. I want to go and see for myself, but... You mean you want to go see Beelzemon? Wouldn't you be concerned if some being that could destroy the world was lurking around? I don't have anyone I can talk to, and so I find myself turning to you for help. You'll go with me, right? Alright. Thank you. I knew I was right to turn to you. If Apollomon caught wind of this, he'd blow this top and rush to the attack. You're the only one I can talk to about this kind of thing. Now let's head for Beelzemon. I mean, he would be the best ally for you to take. Damn, I can't even get to half throttle like this. Beelzemon, you're quite the lucky ones. Normally, I'd gun you down without a thought, but my guns and bike are out of commission, so you get to live until I can fix them. Now's our chance to take Beelzemon down. Maybe it is, but it seems your friend there would prefer a fair fight. True, striking while you're unarmed would give us an edge, but even if we prevail, I wouldn't be satisfied with such a victory. It'd continue to gnaw at me. Heh, at least one of you has a sense of pride. We'll help you repair your guns and bike, and then we'll fight? Are you insane? You're gonna help Beelzemon power up Minervamon? Yes, or else my problem won't be solved. Sorry, I know I'm being selfish. This isn't even being... Oh my goodness. I'll send the parts I need for my guns and bike to your Digivice. Report back to me once you've found everything. You better know what you're doing. Give 1 piece of iron texture to Beelzemon. These are some very fine parts, indeed. Once they're in place, I can fight at 120% power. And then it would be only polite to face you in battle. You'll see what I'm capable of. Incredible! So this is what we'll be fighting. Fighting here won't do. Let's switch to a suitable venue so that we can give our all. We can go all out here without fear of collateral damage. Show me what you've got. Beelzemon at full strength? I'm not sure this fight is winnable, but I have no choice. Yeah, especially you just helped him become, well, that, of course, blast mode. But I'm assuming that he's not all that bad, considering that blast mode has a pure heart. Anyway, Evil King, 57. Okay, we don't know any other weaknesses, so, okay. But I know what we're doing. Let's go ahead and mode change. We need the heavy artillery right now.
Positron laser.
Awesome. Okay, next. Acceleration boost on you.
So much fun. Chaos flare.
Okay. Still pretty cool. Still cool. Okay, let's see here. Is affected by status abnormalities, increased damage to fire traits, okay. Okay, we don't have any other attacks that cause status abnormalities. So let's just, yeah, let's just do this then. Eclipse Finger.
Here I go. Eclipse finger.
Eclipse Buster or something like that.
Death Slinger.
Here goes. Attract Echo. Heck yeah. My turn. Strike roll.
Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and give yourself an acceleration boost now. Perfect.
Double impact.
Oof, awesome.
Here I go. Death Slinger.
Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna need to heal you up, so let's do that.
Thanks.
No problem, Digimon.
Death Slinger.
Do you still have the taunts or not anymore? Yes, you do. Excellent.
Chaos flare.
Chaos Flare or Corona Destroyer. Both of them sound pretty cool, regardless. Okay, so now, time for the heavy artillery. Digimon Blue.
Counting on you.
Time to fight fire with fire.
Here goes. Penetra laser.
Perfect.
My turn. Strike roll.
Giga Death.
Preparations complete.
Okay, let's. Oh wait, this isn't gonna do damage to him, is it? Okay, dang, and at level 1. Perfect. Let's go ahead and turn to Digimon Red.
Please.
Time for a bigger. Wait, you're 7th grade, medium, and evil. Okay, I don't think we have any attacks that are good against evil, so let's just do
Here
this.
goes. Volt break knockdown.
Death Slinger.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do no, wait, that causes the mode change. This positron laser.
This positron laser. This can't be.
There we go. Heavy artillery. Another amazing fight. Ripping nets, okay. I admit my defeat. We won! We beat Beelzemon. That was fun. That was your idea of fun? You really are something else. Hey! I had fun back there, so as promised, I'll be leaving now. Farewell. I feel like a weight has been lifted. I no longer find myself simply admiring another. I wish to continue bettering myself. That's my answer. Here, this is to thank you. I like this Paradise Coliseum. No worry of damage even with intense battles like that. Maybe I'll invite everyone else here. After all, this place is so fun. Anyway, I'll see you later. Let's make our next duel here. Absolutely, Minervamon. I liked these missions. They were very wholesome. Okay, so, can we fight her? Tell me that we can. Nope, deliberations. Okay, let's head to the in-between theater, and I'm pretty sure, is there gonna be another mission? Or what else is gonna happen? Or will we get the notice? Let's just see. No, that's everything with Minervamon. Okay, well, Gazimon can go ahead and fill in this portrait. Gazimon Digivolve too? Galgamon? Okay. Centauromon Digivolve too? Andromon. Okay, went ahead and trained our Digimon up. Let's go ahead and begin with you. Beelzemon Blast Mode. With all of the evil in his heart gone, he ascended to Blast Mode. Giant cannon on the right arm, 2 dark feathered wings. This guy is just awesome. So, Chaos Flare or Corona Destroyer performs Dark Physical 125, consumes all SP. And yet, our enemy was doing it over and over again. That's fair. Increased damage to Angel trait, okay. Then Death Slinger, 100 power, okay. And increased damage to Deity. Okay, so Death Slinger. Wait, consumes all SP. Okay, no, this is a final attack move because it doesn't have the restriction of does damage based on how much SP you have, so... Okay, that's gonna be very good, actually. Stingmon! XVmon! DNA Digivolve 2? Dino Beamon! So, we got this crazy looking thing. It is an XVmon, pretty much encased in Stingmon's carapace, armor, shell, whatever you want to say. He definitely has grown on me, but you cannot deny that this thing looks pretty dang freaky. You cannot deny it. Like, it looks like it's about to rip your head off. Anyways, Hell Masquerade 25 times 3. If target has yet to act, 25% crit rate. Okay, so increasing you in speed is actually pretty good. And yeah, we actually do have speed. Okay, what can you Digivolve into? Yep, thought so. We do not have one yet, which is funny. And the question will be, is that can Grand Kawagamon actually digivolve even further? Who knows? But okay, let's go ahead and continue. Let's go ahead and continue digivolving more Mons before we continue on. Yep, still gonna be playing for a lot more, so... Ankylomon! Angemon! DNA Digivolve to... Shakuamon! Yep, we got him, people. The giant teapotmon. So, yeah, I have yet to meet a person who actually likes this Digimon. So, when I was a kid, I thought he was, like, kinda cool. Because, you know, he was the last of the DNA Digivolutions of the Adventure 2 gang. But what I really just disliked was that... So, DNA Digivolution involves friendship, but not only with your Digimon, but also with your companions, your teammates. And basically, there was zero, like, connection with TK and Cody. And what I mean is in the sense that they never fought, they never, you know, they never had, like, you know, a heart-to-heart moment. They were just like, okay, we're the last two who haven't DNA Digivolved, let's just do it. Just like that, like, let's just do it. With Davis and Ken, it was a lot more meaningful because Ken, you know, he had these thoughts. Like, in the Japanese dub, he had, you know, thoughts of just ending his own life. And Davis, you know, convinced him otherwise. And in the English dub, you know, he had no friends. And he messed up big time being the Digimon Emperor. And, you know, Davis was willing to give him another chance. So, yeah, that was very, like, meaningful. This guy, however, no. Zero meaning. It's literally, it's just like, we're the last who haven't done it yet. Let's just do it. And that's it. So, like, design-wise, he's alright, but he only has, like, the angelic prospect of Angemon, but there's, like, no stone armor or anything with Ankylomon, so it's another one of those evolutions, you know, it just makes no sense, but, like, you see, like, Paildramon, you see, like, Sylphimon, they make sense, because, like, it's literally half a half Digimon. Here, no. And what I even dislike more about it is that supposedly his official evolution is Vikemon. I don't like that. How do you go from this to this? Makes no sense whatsoever. Heck, even Goldramon makes more sense than Vikemon. But considering that we can actually unlock the portraits, like, why not? I just want to go ahead and just see what... I didn't even get to see his move. So, Disaster Blaster. Light Magic, 80 power, 30% chance of crystallizations, and increase to Aquatic. Okay, really a lot of Aquatic hate in this game. So, yeah, pretty cool. He has good defenses. So, he's really not, like, that bad. In terms of... at least in that sense. But anyways, what is this? Shakuamon Mega Digivolve 2? Ah! I spoke too soon. Junomon! And I was trying to figure out for the longest time how we were gonna get this beauty. I guess that answers that question. And oh, okay, it's just a slight evolution. It was going to be like, okay. Oh, Angemon can evolve into her. Okay, that just makes a lot more sense. Okay, well, I know what I'm doing then. I know what I'm going to be doing then in just a moment. So, at least we unlocked the portrait. Let's send you back. What's this then? Shakuamon Mega Digivolve 2? Magnadramon? Well, it is another holy Digimon, so at least makes a little more sense. But okay. So fire tornado, light magic, 90 power, 100% chance of reduction to light resistance, cool, and increased damage to evil. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's send you back, and I was planning on getting another Angemon to evolve into Goldramon, but you know what? Because you helped me unlock her, you can have the honor, Shakuamon. Why not? Shakuamon Mega Digivolve too? Goldramon! This guy is cool. Like, very cool. God Flame, so light magic, all enemies. If target is KO'd, recovers users' HP and SP by 20%. Okay, cool. Increase damage to those with spirits. Solomon Digivolve too? Gatomon! Gatomon Digivolve too? Anjouamon! Anjouamon Mega Digivolve too? Junomon! Okay, we almost have all of the Olympus 12. Amazing. And yes, Junomon is also sexy as heck. I mean, just look at her. Goddess. Needle Hive. Dark Physical, 30 times 3, so 90. 100% chance to apply deadly poison. Bruh, that's... come on. Increase damage to targets with Pixie trait, okay? Graceful Lance. Activates Counter Physical. Upon receiving a physical attack, counters against all enemies with a Dark Physical attack at 105 power. Increase targets to unknown traits. So she is a physical attacker, actually, instead of an intelligence attacker. That's actually interesting. That's very interesting. But let's go ahead and see it as well. See how her stats look in this form. Wait a minute, I'm just noticing none of her attacks cause a mode change. Anyways. Junomon mode change too? Junomon hysteric mode. Yeah. Simple mode change, but the red eyes in that dark heart space, very, very creepy. Anyways, welcome Demise. Dark Physical, 18 times 6, increased to Angel, okay, and Chain Lash, which is one of my favorite sounding moves so far. Devimon Digivolve 2. Okay. Fair enough. Astamon. Mad Dog Fire. Always hits. Oh, that means then one of you guys has to be Belphemon. Okay, no other Digimon to evolve, so next things next is increasing our agent skills. We got 790 anomaly points. That's awesome. Let's do this now. So first things first, let's see here. Let's get the last bit of HP for HP and SP for our Valormons. So let's see here. This one is gains more talent. This actually would have been useful for Digimon I converted a moment ago, but anyways. Okay, there we go. Awakening Saga City. Boost the initial talent of each generation. This one also would have been useful, but I digress. Okay, last bit of SP. This one is SP and speed to Reckless Digimon. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, last bit of intelligence for Imperial Digimon, and his rite of passage is coming up soon, so yep. Okay, let's go ahead and boost Philanthropy. So Agumon Holy, once we do actually use him, he can pack a punch. Okay, let's get this one. See, it looks pretty good. Sure, why not? Boost extra strikes, because why not? Okay, let's go ahead and get Some more personality skills, and I think that should be good for now. I mean, we still have a lot more. Yeah, we are going to be getting everything eventually, but like what we want now, we want more damage, of course. Damage is damage. Okay, reduces required stat value. Okay, yeah, let's get this. HP augmenting equipment for adoring Digimon, that's fine. And the last bit of spirits for Agumon. Okay, that looks pretty good. We are almost agent rank 9. That is insane. But okay. So, we're going to be talking to Yggdrasil soon. So, it's going to be involving the Royal Knights. Considering that's going to be pretty much all of them, we are definitely going to be here for another while. I know. I want to see the finale too, myself as well. Regardless. So, Taitamon and Skullbalukimon for this first one that I definitely want to do first. Wow. Words, Blue Aura. Words. Okay, went ahead and changed these guys' personality, so now we are all good. So we can go ahead and start with the Avengers. Avengers, wow, I can't believe I actually said it. Royal Knights assemble.
Much appreciated.
Ah, you're here, King Drasil. This is the human I was telling you about. This one's as strong as they come. Let's ask for their help. So it was you that they were talking about after all. I'd surmised as much. Still, even though we're new to this world, I never thought we'd be the ones asking for help. Help? Yes, it seemed this world was in trouble, so I brought my children with me to assist. However, they're not familiar with this new world and have gotten themselves lost. Please find my lost children, have my main squad gather at the rendezvous point. Your main squad? That's us. We're called the Royal Knights. We're the guardians of the world. Amazing, huh? But we're a bit scattered at the moment. Once the Royal Knights come together, we can easily save this world. I don't know about easily, but for sure we'd be helpful. Please help us find our allies. Okay, I'll help you. By the way, we gave the Digimon we sent the ability to turn human. You can't always tell though. Now, head to the rendezvous point with Agumon and the others. I want to thank you for that time you helped me, and thank you for this time too. Okay, let's get out of here. King Drasil's connected the exit to the meeting spot for us. Royal Knights assemble. Let's do this. We're here. Tell our allies that this is the appointed spot where we're supposed to meet. We'll wait here for everyone to arrive, just so we don't miss each other. I've got this. You're really doing us a solid. We're lucky to have met someone like you in this world. Yeah, it was unfortunate that we got split up like this, but it's not all bad. My fellow Royal Knights might be enjoying themselves even more than expected. The Royal Knights can be rather unique at times, so they tend to stand out in a crowd. Sorry, I don't have any more info, but can you see if there are any Digimon who stand out? If you find any of our allies, please tell them to meet us here. Thanks. Here are some supplies for you. I hope they come in handy on your journey. 5 HP, 3 capsules. Awesome. Okay. And we got...
Everyone.
Okay, and we got all of the missions. How many in total? Let's take a quick look. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's 6 of them. But I'm pretty sure as we do continue on with them, more will appear. So, first one I want to go ahead and take care of is knowing one's strength. Craniumons. Okay, so I'll meet everyone once we find Craniumon. Oh, well, duh, he's right over here. And Susanomon is over here as well. Well, just considering that these guys are here, we're going to be taking care of these real quick, but I will cut this out. Okay, now that that's out of the way, well, let's see what these guys have to say. That card game, The Royal Knights, plays sure looks fun. We can play for a bit, right? Maybe some other time. And I don't see the icon. This is an ideal place to train. It's important to prepare for whatever may come. And what about you, Zanbamon? Our warrior's code and the Royal Knight's chivalry are an unbeatable combination. Okay, and Granddaddy himself, Big Daddy, should I say, we shared some of our energy with the Royal Knights in order to aid in the final battle. You're not personally joining the battle? How can I explain? You see, we are not very adept at aerial combat in this world. We do not wish to be a hindrance, so we felt that sharing our data was the better option. Okay, it's still noble of you. So, hello there, Craniumon. It looks like I made it here in time. Ow. I'm hurt pretty bad. What happened? You see, on my way to the rendezvous point, I was forced to engage the enemy in battle. I came here to help save the world, but I never expected to end up like this. Do you think I can help the world in such a state? You should be more confident. Why not try asking a fortune teller? I don't like your chances, lol. You should be more confident. I suppose I should take an honest look at myself. What is your opinion on the matter? What? Humans ask fortune tellers about such things? And there's one in Shinjuku? Very well. I'll go as soon as I heal up. I wonder what my fortune will be. Knowing one's strength. Well, okay. So, off to the fortune teller it is. Okay, we made it to the coffee shop. Where are you? Oh, right here. Ah, you're here too, huh? Craniumon? Yes, it's me. Actually, I suppose this is the first time you've seen me in humanoid form. I'm just about to have my fortune read. I want to hear it too. Ah, I have been expecting you. Let me see. You wish to have your friend's fortune read. And who is this friend? Ah, yes, I see. I shall now consult the fates to divine your friend's fortune. Interesting. I have seen your fortune. Your fate dictates that you pay a visit to Subroad. Subroad? That's where I'll find the answers I'm looking for? Indeed. Once there, you will find a hint as to just how effective your power can be. What? I haven't even told you what I was worried about. So how did you know? Let's go check it out. Yes, for some reason, I feel we can trust this fortune teller's words. Voice your concerns to the man eating a crepe in Subroad, and your path will be made clear. A crepe? I'm not sure what that's all about, but we should go and check it out. Feel free to come along if you want to see how this turns out. I'll go ahead on my own. This whipped cream has the perfect sweetness. And is that salt I'm tasting in the batter? I'm sorry to interrupt you, but a fortune teller sent me here. Ah, the father of Shinjuku. This must be a Digimon concern. Tell me, what is your worry? You're able to see right through me. Well, it's about losing faith in one's abilities. I see. So which one of you has lost their confidence? This this human here. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all, just to call another person a human. It's me, actually. I'm somewhat embarrassed to admit it. Yes, I imagine it's quite embarrassing to say aloud, being a member of the Royal Knights. How could you possibly know that? Who are you? I've got my sources. I don't know the details, however, so tell me your concerns. So you lost your confidence after fighting a Titan. While not easy, there is a solution. Fight the strongest Titan. You'll regain your confidence, or at least know your standing. I see. Although, which of the Titans is considered the strongest? That's easy. It's Plutomon. Will Plutomon even agree to meet with us? Despite his appearance, Plutomon is quite receptive. Just try talking to him. Plutomon listens to anyone who is serious in nature, no matter what their status is. Really? Besides, as a human, how do you even know such things? It's like I told you before, I have my sources. At any rate, head to the Dark Field. Plutomon will join you there. I won't ask anything else of you. Thanks for the information. Although I never expected to be visiting the Dark Field, I must calm my nerves first. Okay, I'm ready. Shall we go to the Dark Field to meet with Plutomon now? Yes. Teleport us there because I do not want to talk to Gekkomon again. I'm glad you're with me. Now, let's begin our journey to the Dark Field. So this is the Dark Field. I wonder where Plutomon is. That large castle looks likely. If you know the area, please lead the way. Do I have to talk to Gekkomon? Okay, thank goodness. Nah, because that kind of traversal was just more annoying than anything. Okay, Plutomon, are you home? There he is. Ah, it is not often that I have visitors. I have some time to spare. State your purpose. You must be Plutomon. My name is Craniamon. I have come to challenge you to a duel. I should like to indulge your flights of fancy, but regrettably it is not possible. Why do you refuse to fight me? Let me guess, you can't be bothered. That's such a douchey answer, but I'm going for it. Honestly, I would like to fight, but I feel it is not worth the ensuing trouble. I can understand that line of reasoning, but how will I be able to measure my strength? If you wish to test your readiness and strength, there are other trials to be faced. How about Minervamon, the immortal steed? That trial may give you the answers you seek. An immortal steed? Well, that definitely doesn't sound like an ordinary challenge. I imagine it must be fate that has brought us together. I shall guide you there personally. Guide me there personally? I must thank you for your magnanimity. Now then, Craniamon, let us go forth together and see what awaits you. I wasn't able to challenge Plutomon, but it seems I'll have a chance to test my strength. I must thank you for accompanying me. Please accept this token of my gratitude. I'm going with Plutomon now to test my strength. I'll see you later. Knowing one's strength, but I'll defeat the immortal steed of the Dark Garden, and in so doing reclaim my confidence as a knight. Showdown with the immortal steed. Okay, so, yep. Gotta help him out. Hello, Craniumon again. I'm finally ready for my showdown with the immortal steed. The immortal steed gallops freely across the sky, so beware of attacks from all angles. This horse seems to be quite wild. I think I'm in for a real fight here. That is rather big armor for such a little runt. I loathe puny pretenders such as you. There's no shame in trying at least. Wow. You've got this, Craniumon. You're right. I was seeking a worthy challenge, and I've definitely found one. Okay, I'm ready. This immortal steed is about to know the taste of steel. Is it nice to see you have some fight in you? Very well. Show me what you can do.
Ready to go.
And what's actually funny, so to say, is Plutomon is helping as well. How exactly is this a test of strength again? Anyways, Giga Blaster.
Here goes! Giga Blaster!
Oh yeah, Embarmon is Data. I don't know what is it with my brain that I just see a dark Digimon and immediately I see Virus. I assume Virus.
Launching cross art.
Like, even Skullbalukimon isn't a virus. He's a Data as well. But okay, speaking of Skullbalukimon, let's do this.
Take this! Senjin Kishinzan!
Oof.
Pathetic! Hell's Gate!
I want my own Plutomon. Just saying.
Here goes. Attract Echo! Heck yeah!
Okay, let's see here. Giga Blaster with Thorn Strike do any better? It doesn't look like it. So let's go ahead and give a critical charge to you.
Not bad!
And you're immobilized, right? Oh, no, you're not. Huh. Oh, well. Let's see. This is Dark Physical, so yep. Okay, humanoids and humanoids.
Soul Core attack!
Amazing. I mean, we know what they look like.
Here it comes! Rainbow!
Okay, Earth resistance has been reduced. Wow. Like, a lot of these combinations seem to be that they actually work better separately than together.
Ha! Stun beat blow!
Dead angle horn!
Pretty cool, pretty cool. Will you do your... Nope. I forget the name of the attack. It's like... something waltz.
Here goes! Giga Blaster!
Okay, next Soul Core attack, now we do Phantom Blade.
Phantom Blade!
Nice. Way to go, Craniamon. Oh man, that face is gonna haunt my nightmares when I go to bed. Anyway, let's see here. Did I win? Did I defeat the immortal steed? Well, you definitely had some help. Still, it was an enjoyable battle nonetheless. Yeah, I have to go with Enbarmon here. Ah, I see that Enbarmon has accepted you as worthy. That should restore your confidence. I think I see a budding friendship here. Hey, what do you mean by that? I would never be friends with one such as you. Here, you may ride upon my back. You should be proud. Enbarmon only bestows such an honor upon those they deem worthy. It is proof of your strength. Go ahead and mount the steed. Thank you, Enbarmon. I vow to fight in a way that won't bring shame on us. Shall we have ourselves a test ride then? Brace yourself. Here we go. Yes, please. Oh, such speed. It's like we're one with the wind itself. Phew. You need to go on a diet. Or maybe I just need to get stronger. Both. With Enbarmon, now I can fly through the sky. I feel more powerful than ever. Thanks for all your help. With this trusty steed here, I'm ready for action. They do look pretty badass together, not gonna lie. Okay, I wish you and the Royal Knights luck. Someday you'll be able to fight on your own. You're welcome. Yeah, your welcome's fine enough. That was quite the journey. I suppose I'd better return to the rendezvous point. I planned to rebuke Enbarmon for their recent rampage, but this was a pleasant surprise. I suppose I shall reward you for your efforts. Do you have any requests? I could use a horse. Do you want to be friends? Can I have your autograph? Yeah, let's go with this instead of do you want to be friends? I feel like that's pushing it a little too much. You also want a horse? Sorry, but the only one I can introduce you to is Enbarmon. As I am unable to grant your request, I instead present you the following. Here, this is now yours. Well, I suppose we should head to the rendezvous point. Do not bring shame upon yourself in battle, or else you will have to answer to me. Showdown with the immortal steed. Complete. Okay, something strange is going on in Lord Plutomon's castle, but I'm too scared to investigate. Someone please help. Well, we're already here. Secrets are for sharing. Lol. We're already here, so might as well do it. But rite of passage has come. Titamon! Skullbalukimon! DNA Digivolve 2! Titamon plus Skullbalukimon. Okay, that's a mouthful. Anyway, Senjin Kishinzan. It's a dark 90, 100% chance of plant injury, which is good. Increased damage to Holy. Yep. So let's see here. You're reckless, so more attack and HP, which is not bad. You donned Titamon's skills. Regardless, super cool. And he's considered level 8, so level 8, well, Mega Plus. You know what I mean. Anywho, okay, and you finally can evolve. Skull Satomon Digivolve 2. Barbamon. Okay, another 7th grade Demon Lord, Pandemonium Loss, and Death Lore. 100% chance of reducing spirit, and 80% chance of... Okay, Curse. Not bad. Vetamon, can you finally... Yup. Vetamon Digivolve 2. Ebamon. Such a cool Digimon, honestly. Brain Rupture, which steals all stat changes. Okay, that's pretty cool. And Planet Destroyer. Electricity. Greater the user's stat buffs, the greater damage. Increased damage to alien traits. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. And stealing opponent stats, that's also pretty nice. Okay, so what exactly is going on, Pokemon? Hey, did you read my message? Listen to this. I'm sensing a powerful aura coming from Lord Plutomon's castle. I wonder what that's about. Actually, I didn't have the courage to go inside, so why don't you go and see for yourself, Boo? Why can't you go? I don't see any aura. Why can't you go? I'm scared that if I get too close to Lord Plutomon, I'll vanish like smoke in the wind. I'll leave it to you, Boo. Find out what's happening in Lord Plutomon's castle for me. Sure, no problem, as long as we're getting paid. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Hi there. Now then, are you ready to go? Yes, I know that Darkfield is safe as long as you're here. Very well then. Destiny is much like a dark void. Not even I can see everything. What are you talking about? I am talking about what has happened and what shall happen. I'm heading to the human world once more. I've got important business to attend to. We met before in the human world, remember? It appears that Craniumon is doing well. Were you the one eating the crepe? Yes, that was me. I fit in rather well, don't you think? The human world is currently in chaos, and I imagine something is bound to happen. That is why I am sending this undercover agent to be present when signs are revealed. I can't wait. Pudding, cakes, and crepes. Dude, I just love Imperial Digimon 10 times a lot more because I love my sweets. I love my sweets as well. I don't have that big of a sweet tooth as of, in my early 20s, but I love my cake. I love my cake, I love my pudding, I love my crepes. I have not had a crepe in a very long time and I need to change that soon. So I just love Imperial Digimon 10 times more since we have a mutual taste for sweets. However, it seems the sweet treats of the human world have a certain allure. I'm feeling good, so I want to share my happiness. Help yourself, you deserve it. Okay, so 5 HP capsules being like, what kind of sweets? Was there something else you need to discuss? You seem surprisingly mild-mannered. War should be avoided at all costs. Don't you want to visit the human world? Mild-mannered? I guess? You think so? I always try to be calm. I must be ready to make vital decisions at any time. You seem rather disappointed by our meeting, as if you expected something more dramatic. I believe you have a sweets festival to go to. You should probably be on your way. Okay. Sweets festival. Sounds amazing. When it was my birthday a couple of weeks ago, I definitely got myself some cake. It was from the Cheesecake Factory. It was Reese's peanut butter cup cheesecake. So good. One of my favorite cakes that I've ever tasted. Peanut butter and chocolate.
I'm sorry.
Such a delicious combo. Boo. Oh, you actually went in there? So how was Lord Plutomon? Imperial Digimon Fighter Mode was there. Lord Plutomon was in a secret meeting. He was discussing the Shinjuku Sweet Festival. Okay, do we need to tell him that Fighter Mode was there? Let's say secret meeting. You made it out in one piece, Boo. You're lucky Lord Plutomon is so lenient. I'm so glad that Lord Plutomon isn't in any trouble. Well, that's enough for me. I couldn't have done this on my own. Here, this is for you, Boo. I'm kind of tired, so I think I'll skedaddle. Thanks again for your help. Secrets are for sharing. Funny. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, just in time, Mirai. let's just go ahead and real quick put these guys in training again. Okay, there we go. So no other mission? Nope. The guy eating the crepe was a fighter mode. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Okay, next mission we're definitely gonna do. Let's see here. Ooh, Gallantmon. Gallantmon came to Factorial Town to fix my equipment, but I did not expect to be stopped here. Well, for you, we already know who's gonna be the rite of passage for you. So let's go ahead and just reorganize, and I'm gonna be calling it here. So let's just do this real quick. Also do you. Let's see here. Sociable, opportunistic, and brave. Pretty sure every single one of them can, yeah, they can already evolve. Just that there's no better place for a rite of passage than this mission. Like, there really isn't. And you can actually put on the bling of Edamon, because it will actually be very useful. Okay, perfect. It'll be actually very useful if we have to fight him. If we don't fight him, that's fine, but it'll still be useful. But okay, I guess to finish up, let's just see. Okay, we got 260 anomaly points. Okay, I guess let's go ahead and increase a little bit of, well, yeah, a little bit of attack to our Wisdom Digimon, just for those extra strikes. Give them just a tad bit more oomph. So let's do that. Boost extra damage to, yep, exactly. And let's go for another one. Yeah, so that looks good. Next time on Digimon Story Time Stranger, we will continue on with the Royal Knight side missions, starting with Gallantmons. Until next time, please have yourself a great day.